God, come on, get it. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are back out on Buckhorn Reservoir. So I was out here a couple weeks ago, you guys saw that video. I was bed fishing, kind of catching them up in the shallows. I think it was probably one of the last spawning waves out here. So been a couple weeks, like I said, probably 3, maybe 4 weeks ago. So those fish should start transitioning to some of these offshore areas, I would think. So we're gonna start off first thing this morning, see if there's any kind of little shad spawn going on. It's a little bright out for that, but figured we'd give it a shot here for maybe the first 30-45 minutes, just kind of see if I can get a good one or two on a topwater frog, see if there's any kind of shad spawning action, and then from there we're gonna head offshore. So there's some big fish out here. I caught quite a few 4 and 5 pounders the last time we were out here, so a lot of those fish probably group up and start heading offshore. So hoping maybe we can find something out on a ledge, potentially maybe out on some brush piles. I really haven't fished this lake other than that first time we came out here, so I'll probably spend a little bit of time behind the wheel kind of idling around seeing what's out here. But we're gonna start off with a white popping frog first thing this morning, see if we can get on any kind of shad spawn, and then we'll kind of go from there. So stay tuned guys. We'll start off on a couple of these more shaded banks, see if maybe some shad are still spawning. I kind of hear some flicking around, so might be a little bit of a shad spawn going on here. Definitely some shad flickering. Cool if we could get 1 or 2 big ones to come up on a frog first thing this morning. God, come on, get it. Come on, fish. That was a big one. Thought I saw one waking up behind it there. That's a big one. Must have seen the boat. Oh gosh, come on. Oh God! Oh, come off! God dang it! Oh, come on! Gosh dang it! Not having the best luck with the frog this morning. He grabbed it and ran out so fast. I didn't get a good hook in. Dang it, that was a good one too. It's 3 good frog bites. About to give up on it because the sun's up high. About to transition offshore, but I guess we'll do this a little bit longer. Dang it. Alright guys, so Core Tackle just came out with a new jig head minnow jig head. the strut head. So I'm gonna try these out today, kind of test them out. Heard some pretty good things about them, and they're pretty interesting. So you can tell it's got a unique design to it here. It'll actually make the bait wobble a little bit more. So we're gonna test them out today. They've got a nice solid hook, good hook keeper in them. Test them out and see how they work. We're gonna rig up a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce. So it's a bit windy today, and this lake does have some depth to it. Probably gonna be fishing in that 10 to 20 foot range. So if these fish are up suspended a little bit higher, I'll probably end up tossing this 1/4 ounce on them, and then I'm about to rig up a 3/8 ounce too for if they're a little bit deeper. So we're gonna use a 5-inch Sakamata shad here on this, and that combination of the Sakamata, it already has a really good roll to it, and then on this strut head should have some pretty good action to it. So there we go. It's a pretty good looking setup right there. It's the core tackle strut head, so I can see that guy should just roll like crazy. So see if we can get a couple big ones on it. All right, so I just got a Facebook message from this guy named Blake, which isn't uncommon. I get tons of messages, whatever, especially when people see my truck because my name's on it. People recognize me, or they just look me up, stuff like that. So not uncommon to get messages when I'm at boat ramp, stuff like that, people saying what's up, saying that they see my truck in the parking lot, whatever. So this guy Blake messages me. He was coming out here to fish, having some trolling motor problems, so he asked me if he could come out on the boat with me, and I'm out solo today, so figured why not. I've only been here a couple times. Maybe he knows some of the juice spots out here, so I'm gonna head back to the ramp now and pick him up, take him out fishing for the day. So it's 10 o'clock. I figured I'd stay out here till about 2 or 3 today. So we got a couple of nice frog bites first thing this morning. Been trying to unlock this offshore bite, so probably give this a couple more hours, and then if I can't figure this out, maybe we'll go up shallow, throw a frog for last hour or two just to try to catch a big one or two. And we'll see what Blake knows about the lake. Maybe he knows some juice out here. What's up? I was trying. All you need is one rod?
Yeah. That's it.
How's it going? Nice meeting you. So you know the juice out here then?
Yeah, a little bit. Caught one right at 10 out here last year.
Nice. I had 3 good frog blow-ups first thing this morning back there. The first one missed it, and then I missed the second one, and the third one came off. And so I was trying some offshore stuff, trying to see if there was some fish out there.
Yeah, we are, like, especially right now, out here just dragging across them rocks.
On the roadbed.
Killing.
That's where I basically started. You can like see it on the map right there. That's where the road is. I basically fished up that whole thing, yeah.
Like, last year they were like right in here really good. Like, caught them really good, hot and heavy. But this year, like,
more so like out on that point there. Yeah. Alright, we'll go try that. I was trying to see if I could get anything to come up on the minnow, and then I threw a crankbait around a little bit, but I hadn't dragged anything yet. Let me try it. There's a big one. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm testing out this new jig head from Core Tackle. That's the first one I've caught on it. It's like a 6-pounder. $5.25. That one must be big. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want me to net that one? That one's big. There you go. There you go. That's a big one. God, look how fat it is. Jeez. Alright, Blake got him a big one. There you go. That's probably, we'll weigh him. That's probably what, 6?
Probably so.
He'll probably go 6.
Nice.
There you go. Six and a half. Nice. 655. Oh, it's so fat. Oh, there's one. He's not that big. Not a bad one though. There's one. A little. Gosh. A little. It was nice meeting you, yeah.
Nice meeting you, man.
I'll end up making a YouTube video out of this. I'll send that to you too.
I got you, man.
Alright, cool. Have a good one. That was cool having Blake out on the boat with me. He had to go in, get his kids from school, so I'm gonna stay out for another hour or so. I'm gonna try to trick one more big one into eating this strut head. So obviously there's some big ones out here. Caught that 5 1/4. Blake caught a 6 1/4. So they're just being a little bit finicky to get to bite. So we're gonna see if we can get one more big one. Come on, get it. Come on. Come on. Got him. Oh, he come off. Gosh, dang it. Well, we were not able to trick another one of those big ones into eating, but that's just how it goes. These fish are probably just starting to move offshore, so sometimes when they first get out here, they're a little bit tricky to catch, and I don't know all the exact hot spots out on the lake, so found a couple areas that there was obviously some fish around, but getting them to bite, that's another story. But definitely, guys, if you're looking for a new jig head minnow to add to the arsenal, definitely check out the strut head. Obviously everybody's throwing minnows around, so good to kind of have a variety of different jig head minnows, different kind of actions to present to those fish. Sometimes they might want a little bit more action, sometimes they might want a little bit less, but always good to have a couple of different options. So if you guys see these strut heads in the store, or grab a pack from Tackle Warehouse or Core Tackle's website, definitely check these guys out. The hook is solid in them. Caught that 5 1/2 pounder, and she was pinned up good. Nice solid hook. It's about the perfect wire for minnowing on like a medium rod. So, and it held the 5-inch Sakamata perfectly. So these are the 3/0 hooks. It'll probably hold just about any 3 1/2 to probably 6. I mean, I guess you could go all the way up to 6, 7, 8-inch Sakamata, something like that. So good overall hook for all of your minnow needs. So at least we got out here, caught a couple big ones. Blake ended up catching that 6 1/4, taking him out for a couple hours, so that was cool. Appreciate you joining me out here on the water, Blake. But until next time, guys, appreciate you watching this video, and we will see you at the next one.